Hey folks, Marky Boy here. This is probably a very personal video for me to do. It's the only way it will help me kind of process how I'm feeling, is the words I'm looking for. So essentially, I play bowls, which is the old man sport. Been playing it since I was 8, so it's not really an old man sport. And today, this year, I went for county trials, which is the best in my area. There's two teams, South and West. I went for the South, and I knew I wasn't. First of all, positive. I get selected for the kind of squad, which is great. Love it. First year since playing under 25s. So that's been 8 years. I've been away from that kind of setup, and so when I went for the first trial, I get selected. Positive, great. Next step is try to get in the 24 that play. Now, I know, I kind of knew within myself that they had the core squad for last year, so majority of that will play. Totally get that. Get where team selection comes from. Done it myself for my own club for 10, 12 years or something like that. We help here and there, and so I know it's a hard job, and I'm not moaning at this team selection at all. Players that are there, fantastic. But it doesn't take away the fact that I'm still kind of pissed that I'm not playing, and I got to understand why. And I messaged the team captain, just saying, look, I'm not moaning, but I get why I'm not playing, but I felt as if I played reasonably, got that quite well today, considering the conditions, what have you. And captain was quite positive back. Got a time for the team captain. He's my skip in my club who I play for, and got a lot of time for him. Multiple singles champion in our club, absolutely fantastic, top tier bowler. And so it's not a get on at him, it's not a get on at players. If anyone that these see this, it's not anything to do with that. It's just how I process how I'm feeling. So the way I was quite negative the first maybe half hour of hearing it. So I went to drive, just went to get my shopping as well, and but eventually took maybe an hour, just over an hour for me to turn into a positive, which is a wee bit quicker than Wednesday just passed, where I had a kind of wee bit of a mini breakdown, kind of turning in a positive. But by the time I got into work, I was quite calm. So, and until work started, so that's another story. So I've turned into a positive, and I'm not saying that I need to prove myself to anyone or myself, but I'm going out to win. So no matter what game it is, even if it's a friendly, if it's a fun day, I'm going out to win. And I think I've been missing this for the past few years. So if you play a sport, you'll probably relate to this, where you lose a wee bit of drive, a wee bit of love for whatever game you play. Whether it's darts, pool, snooker, bowls, football, rugby, if you're swimming, athletics, whatever. If you lose the drive, you lose the bit to be better, and you kind of not rely on days gone by and history, and or you just kind of get to that, you're at a high level, but there's always room to grow, but you just sit there and you don't improve. And that's the way I've been feeling the past few years, minus COVID and that, just the past few years. And I think probably needed a wee bit of rejection. for the simple fact that I get angry, then I go calm, and then I go, fuck this, I'm going to win everything. So I've tried to be calmer on the green. I've tried to not throw mats or lose the temper and whatever, because as my bowling colleagues will say, that I am quite hot-headed when it comes to stuff that happens in the green. I've calmed down a lot over the years, but I think I needed the rejection just to kind of get back that desire to win. Now, I'm not going to rhyme off the things that I've won, but there's 2 competitions that I want to win. One of them was the singles championship in my club. There was a Scottish district title, so I can get back to Northfield and back into the big boys, where I've not been since I've been 18. Been pretty close a couple of times, but not been there yet. So, and I wasn't really caring if I got there or not past few years. But I feel as if I get that bite back that I need, and I don't care what I play in. As I said, I'm out to win. So that serve took that negative and I flipped it and turned it into a positive for me. Now, as you can tell from the video, I'm still a wee bit low because I kind of got up and down as normal, but I'm going to try and go out and win every game I can, do the best I can for the club, do the best I can for myself, and then see where that leads to. So if you ever play a sport and you've been left out of a team or whatever, and if you see this, flip that negative into a positive, and hopefully it'll better you. If not, at least give you that desire, that fight, that bite back to go, do you know what, I'm going to fucking go win or compete or whatever it is you do. And that's the thing I've been missing for a good couple of years. It's just that kind of desire to win. Alright folks, anyway, sorry about the kind of mood of the video, but I'll bounce back, always do. Alright folks, anyway, take care of each other. I'll try and make the next video a wee bit more positive. Take care of you, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.